everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 15 rounds in the welterweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Leonard's a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. Crawford's entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the outside. Walk him a little bit. Make sure that at all times, mentally and physically, he's got those cylinders pumping.
Good block there by Hurricane. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Crawford's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Leonard scoring with that right hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. To the head he goes with a left hand. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos. Deep breath for me. You're in control of this. Keep it up.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Keep it up.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Blocks that belt line well.
Keep that head moving.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good deep. Leonard's crushed by a big left, and banging away he goes. And he is hurt by that uppercut. He is down on the floor. Leonard's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Blocks the headshot. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Well off the mark by Hurricane. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Get in there! Focus!
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Teddy, when you have so much success so early in life, it really builds the foundation to be something special, and such is the case with SRL. I mean, he won National Golden Gloves, Pan Am Games, New York Golden Gloves. I mean, he was a teenager just dominating.
Well, you know what it really does for you? All those things, Joe, gives you confidence. It gives you really the cinder blocks to build a skyscraper, to build really, really a special building. It gives you the confidence that you know that you can beat the best, because he's already beat the best in the world in the amateurs. And it gives you the calmness, because you've been in that ring in so many situations where you feel comfortable in a place that most people don't feel comfortable.
10 seconds remaining in this round. And we come to the end of the round.
What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. You got any more of these?
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter. You have to double jab, all right? He's timing you. Every time you come in.
Throw that away.
Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. Crawford's knockdown is a big difference maker here.
And that's the thing. He has the power to separate himself a little bit in this fight. His opponent doesn't have that.
You're not focusing.
Why is he doing this? Can you explain this right here? I mean, he's not doing anything.
Either he's been hurt where we didn't see the punch early on, or right now he's thinking about getting out of there. He just doesn't want to fight anymore. He's broken down.
Unload! More punches! Work the body, kid! Body shots! Keep doing what you're doing.
Halfway through round number 4. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hurricane.
Pace yourself.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Sugar Ray Leonard has so many strengths as a fighter. Is there a weakness?
Look, everybody has a kryptonite. You know, I mean, even Superman, you know, has something that you could get to. Not too many with Sugar Ray Leonard, but if there was one, and I'm nitpicking a little bit, sometimes keeps his hands a little low. You know, he depends on that sense of anticipation. He's got good technique, great speed, but with the hands down, if you get lucky enough, or if you get good enough to time him, every once in a while with that left hand low, you can time him clean. Time him with the right hand.
Let's see some defense and more punches.
All right. All we need is water.
Breathe in. Take a deep breath.
You don't need that.
Great
I'll throw
job.
that away.
He's hooking to the body. Where's your hook at? Come on, you're stronger than him. You need the hook to the body.
Round number 5 has arrived. Good defense, just covering up down low. Crawford's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Left and right, left and right. Hook! Hook! Stay away from those, come on!
Nowhere close, that punch by Hurricane. Halfway through this round here. Oh, what a left hand. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned.
Focus!
He missed with that headshot.
Keep working the body. Uppercut! Keep moving, keep moving.
Final 10 seconds.
Come on, kid.
And round 5 comes to an end.
Deep breath.
Hurricane's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that
I
round.
need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus. Keep your...
great. Just don't get crazy in there. Box smart for me.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what the enemy of his right now is. Nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
More punches.
A headshot blocked. Crawford's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Pace yourself.
That was not well targeted by Sugar Ray Leonard. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Punch! Punch! Relax, relax.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Targeting that straight left hand. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did it to start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you could do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Crawford's got all eyes on him right now. Everybody wants to see how he'll react after being stunned in that last round. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Sugar Ray Leonard lands a big left hand. At the halfway point of round 7.
Unload!
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. That's a bitter hook by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Good job!
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Last 10 seconds.
I need you to cut this guy off. Start moving your hands. 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. All right? There you go.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it.
We got it.
Throw him off with head movement. I need you to box him. Wait for him and boom!
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergency cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did early in the day?
Crawford's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned.
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand.
Focus.
Sugar Ray Leonard stunned. Wow, both guys have gotten to the other here. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story.
Do that again.
10 clicks of the talk. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
That power here. Need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Sugar Ray blocks that punch. Crawford's punch is far off the target.
Back to the body.
Able to get rid of that one.
Keep working the body.
Hurricane's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Crawford. Big shot there. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Crawford's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Work the body. Oh, you got this one.
Comes with the right. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Back to the body.
Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Hit the body.
Crawford's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. Did you see that? He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Leonard's rising back up. That takes some guts. Crawford's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good block by Sugar Ray Leonard. Halfway through round 10. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away.
Finish with a hook.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Hurricane's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe.
Leonard's hit by a right hand.
Lynch.
A solid uppercut by Crawford. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now
Sugar Ray Leonard's hurt by that.
Keep fighting. Just let's go.
Look at that. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
oh, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
This fight is over. Crawford's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Hurricane's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easier to sell now to television.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.